Hi, I'm Derwin Coliantes.
Ako naman si Tene Rose de Andante at kayo'y nanonood ng Mabuhay Montreal TV.
PBAM is an organization that has been organized in 1971, started by Mr. Robert de Guzman, and then followed by the others, PBAM stalwarts such as Jake Magigad and everybody here in attendance today. Now I'd want to ask questions from Mr. de Guzman, just to give us an overview of how the PBAM started.
Hi, ako si Robert de Guzman, advisor ng PBAM. Actually, nag-umpisa itong basketball noong 1969. Walo lang kami, kasama nga sina Larry Cuenco, Alex Felix, Ike Sarasola, Luis Sarasola, bago dumating na si Jake Magigad. Ever since, makasama na kami.
Now, if you are interested in statistics, the PBAM has grown from the 6 originals that were there into 72 teams and more than 600 players today. And these players came from the major youth sports clubs, such as the Kids Club, the Palaboys, the FKW, the Seahawks, the Pawis, and the Bakers. I hope I didn't miss anything.
We got involved by hosting different tournaments, promoting our younger players to be recruited by other schools. We've set up programs, fundraisings for other communities to help out, bagging, creating funds basically to promote other associations so that they too can grow.
Can you give one that you think has attracted the players and the parents?
Mainly, the goal is, we promote sportsmanship, make sure that all the kids are, learn that value. Obviously, we start from the 8th log, which is small kids, so that, they will basically look up into all these players that we're trying to bring up.
These upcoming events, you have already preparing in high gear, and this is something that we need to inform the public about. Maybe I can ask you to inform the public what is it all about so that they will be attracted to come and watch the game on that day.
Absolutely. It is going to be held on March 29th. It is, we've invited ex-PBA players from the Philippines, of course, who's doing their tour in North America. And we were able to convince them to participate and showcase their talents within the Montreal Filipino basketball community. The reason for that is to basically help the young people aspire one day to be as good as some of these Filipinos. Players that in their own right were spectacular, and hopefully they show their talents within our community. And for the kids and also for the fans of the past to kind of reconnect with them. It's a community service to get the Filipinos together in an event that maybe happens once every 5 years. We're hoping that everybody can come out, visit our website, www.gopbam.com. You'll get all the details, the locations, and the prices and for the seats and the tickets. It'll be held in this same gymnasium, LSCDN at Chad Van Horn. Tickets are there and available, but running out, so I'd like to see if everybody can commit themselves, and hopefully we sell enough tickets to cover the costs of this event. And the difference with that, the profit, it's not going to PBAM, it's going back to our homeland for the Yolanda victims.
Basketball ang namin, ang specialty nito, Philippine basketball nga. We don't get involved sa socials masyado, but when there's a calamity that involves logistics, pumapasok kami dyan. Like, for instance, yung Yolan. Yolan, nandun ang PBAM with FAMAS.
This is Feli Rosales Carino, Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Incluant Association of Montreal celebrated a colorful and fun Ati-Atihan festival. We have Amy Manoog reporting at St. Kevin's Church. Let's watch this.
Sa St. Kevin Church Social Hall to celebrate the Ati-Atihan of the Incluant Association of Montreal 2014 Festival. So tonight we have Raquel Trinidad, who is the newly elected president of the Incluant Association. So Raquel, I know that we are really geared up to this festival. And what does really Ati-Atihan meant for you here in Montreal?
Ati-Atihan means for me is a lot of meaning. First, it is a celebration of peace and harmony. Dahil nung unang panahon, kaya tayo naging sa ng Christianity, Kristyanismo ng Spanish na pinagkaloob ng Spanish sa atin. Kaya ang mga dato noon, maraming sila sa bayan, kaya para binigyan na lang ng celebration as to hold a celebration like rejoicing the harmony and peace to a small island like a Calibo. That's the smallest that's the capital of Incluant. So and it means a lot for me because it's heartwarming, and yun ay talagang naniniwala ang mga tao doon na ang selebrasyon na Ati-Atihan ay nagdadala ng pagiging masaganang pamumuhay at magandang pangatawan sa lahat ng mga tao doon.
So ang festival na ito ginagawa nyo every year. So ngayon, ano ang mga na-improve nyo, kung ano mga bago nyo mga papakita sa mga komunidad natin ngayong gabi?
Ngayon po, nagpapasalamat po ako dahil maraming mga bisita na like yung mga gustong mag-join sa native ng mga costume namin dahil it represents nung unang panahon yung mga tribo ay naglalagay ng mga uling sa mukha, and then they rejoice kung anong naging pamamaraan ng pamumuhay nila at sa lahat ng nagpapasalamat sila sa Panginoon na sila ay maganda ang pamumuhay. Yun, at magandang pangatawan. Yun pa
So, salamat Raquel na you really shared with us the spirit of Ati-Atihan. So, this is Amy Manoog from Mabuhay Montreal TV.
For entertainment, we have Clary interviewing a talented singer.
I am very happy to have with me right now a talented kid in the person of Miss Cynthia Arguiles.
Hello.
Cynthia, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Cynthia, can you tell us more about yourself?
Well, I am 12 years old. I am currently in 6th grade. I am half Filipino and half Armenian. I just love being around my loved ones and just having fun.
How proud of you of your roots, especially your being part Filipino?
Well, I'm very proud because a lot of talented people are Filipino.
Do you know any Tagalog words?
Kamusta, salamat po, the mano, and that's about it.
Who are the singers that you really look up to?
Well, I love Demi Lovato. She's very inspirational. I love her story. Katy Perry as well, because she would sing in churches, and I love singing in churches, so.
Talking about Philcan Idol Season 8, which was last year, who urged you to join?
Well, my cousin, because he actually participated 2006, I think.
At a young age, Cynthia, how do you maintain your composure while singing in front of so many people?
Well, when I get on stage, I just pretend that there's nobody on stage. It's just me, and I just do my thing and pretend I'm alone and just sing my heart out.
What song best describes you, your life?
Brave by Sarah.
Sarah Bareilles?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's about being brave and overcoming your fears, and I believe I've done that.
Can you sing a few lines from the song?
You can be amazing, you can turn a phase into a weapon or a drug. You can be outcast or be the backflash of somebody's lack of love.
Yeah, that's really talking about positivity. So I personally like the song. Okay, so do you have a final word to all our viewers, especially to your family, to all the friends who supported you during the last competition at Philcan?
I would like to say thank you to my family and obviously my vocal teacher, my friends for supporting me, and just never let fear get in your way and follow your dreams.
Thank you very much, Cynthia, for being here. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and may your star continue to shine. Cynthia will be singing for us the female version of Grenade by Bruno Mars.
Give you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. God, what you don't understand is I got your grenade for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. I jump in front of a train for you. You won't do the same. If my body was on fire, oh, you watch me burn down in flames. You said you love me, you're a liar, 'cause you never, ever, ever did, baby.
Don't forget to join our weekly contest. For more details, go to www.mabuhaymontrealtv.ca. Coming up after the break, we'll be Skyping with someone in the Philippines.
Ngayon, nagbabalik tayo sa MMTV. Ngayon sa ating kwentuhan at kumustahan. Live tayo galing sa Pilipinas through Skype. Makakasama natin ang isa sa mga naging biktima, ang kanyang pamilya sa Bagyong Yolanda. Ito si Marlon Melgar. Nanalo siya ng Robinson sa top model dyan sa Leyte. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Marlon.
Magandang gabi naman po sa inyo. Kamusta po kayo?
Okay naman kami. Salamat.
Marlon, kumusta ka na dyan?
Sa ngayon po okay lang, pero hindi pa rin po nawawala yung kaba sa akin.
Okay. Marlon, ibalik mo kami sa gabi na nangyari yung typhoon na Yolanda.
Yun nga po. Nakalipat na po kami bago po manalasa yung Bagyong Yolanda. Nakalipat na po kami sa evacuation center sa Palo. Bale, hindi po namin alam kung, hindi po namin in-expect kung anong talagang mangyayari sa gabing yun. Kasi po, parang relax lang kami, nanonood lang kami ng TV. Tapos, hindi po namin alam, ng kinaubangahan na mga 3, 5 ng umaga.
Okay.
Parang naririnig na po namin yung ano ng alon ng dagat. Tapos yung lakas ng ng hangin. Naririnig na po namin. Tapos, yun po, yung iba po pong mga tao nandun sa may evacuation center, bali, natutulog po sila. Hindi po nila alam kung ano pong mangyayari. Tapos, nung umatake na po yung bagyo, bali, hindi po namin alam. Kumakain po yung iba, tapos yung iba pong mga tao, bali tulog pa po. Hindi po namin in-expect na biglang lalakas, tapos lumakas yung bagyo. Tapos hasta umaano na po yung salamin sa gym. Malalaki po yung salamin doon. Para pong nagsasabugan yung malalaking salamin na nakaharap sa amin. Tapos nakakatakot po kasi may mga bata naglalaruan, tapos hindi po nila alam. Kakatakot po kasi para pong nagsasabugan sa loob, tapos hindi mo alam paglabas mo sa evacuation center, bali malakas talaga yung hangin. Yung maraming yero na nagliliparan, nakakatakot talaga. Nung kinaumagahan po, nakikita po namin yung sasakyan po namin, parang nadadala po siya ng hangin kasi malakas talaga yung hangin. Tapos naririnig na po namin yung alon ng dagat. Tapos noon, nasisira na po yung evacuation center namin na malaki. Gym po yun na malaki. Talagang konkreto yun. Tapos, biglang yung pintuan namin na sliding door, pero salamin siya, nabasag. Doon kami natakot kasi nung nag-umpisang nabasag yung salamin, nagtuloy-tuloy na po yung parang ewan ko po, parang natatakot po kami kasi parang sasabugan sa loob.
Nung tumigil na yung malakas na hangin at lumabas ka na at bumalik ka sa bahay nyo, ano bang nakita mo?
Bumalik po kami sa barangay namin kung saan po kami nakatira.
Okay.
Binalikan po namin yung bahay namin. Hindi po namin naalala kung bahay pa po yun namin kasi parang ghost town po siya. Walang na pong natira na bahay. Po namin naalala kung saan yung parte ng bahay namin. Bali, may naanoan po kami na yung sa CR namin, yun po yung naalala namin na talagang lugar namin, yun talagang bahay namin yun.
Ngayong wala na kayong bahay, saan kayo nagpunta pagkatapos?
Pagkatapos po, nag-text po yung mga relatives namin sa Manila. Bali, pinapunta po kami ni Uncle dun sa Maynila para doon muna kami magpalipas ng mga isang buwan kalahati sa Maynila. Tapos, bumalik po ako sa Leyte. Bali, andito po ako ngayon sa Samar. Tapos yung mga kapatid ko po yung iba nasa Tacloban. Meron po silang tinitirhan ngayon. Yun pong yung tawag dito, yung binild ng mga
yung mga hindi permanenteng.
Mga Koreano. O yung parang tent ganun. Doon po sila ngayon nakatira.
Marlon, so ano ngayon ang sitwasyon sa Leyte? Ano ngayon yung nakikita mo na kailangan ng mga tao ngayon doon sa Leyte?
Kumusta? May pangkabuhayan na ba? Bumalik na sa normal o talagang mahirap pa?
Konti-konti pa din na mga nasirap na hindi pa naayos. Yun po.
Okay.
Pero may mga iba na pong nagbebenta. Alam niyo po pag nakita niyo po yung Tacloban, para po siyang Divisoria. Yung mga nagbebenta, meron doon nagbebenta ng damit sa gilid ng kalsada, para po siyang Divisoria na style ngayon.
Okay. So, mabuti naman na Marlon at kahit papano ay nakikita natin na medyo ma-improvement sa Tacloban, ano? So, sana ay ingatan mo na lang ang sarili mo ngayon at pati ang pamilya mo, ano?
Sana makabalik sa normal ang dati niyong buhay at syempre, lalong-lalo na din yung kanyang pamilya at mga kaibigan dyan sa Leyte.
Kaya nga po, yun po yung talagang aming inihiling sa Panginoon na sana
ang ating dasal.
Bumalik po yun. Kaya, opo.
Okay, thank you so much Marlon. Salamat sa yan po nakapanayam natin na live sa Pilipinas si Marlon Melgar. Magbabalik pa po ang Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Tenny, mukhang napaluha kanina sa interview natin with Marlon.
Oo, kasi alam mo, Michael and Derwin, kanina talagang na-feel ko at nakita ko sa isip ko kung ano talaga ang nangyari back when Yolanda was happening and ngayon sa sitwasyon nila.
Oo nga, biruin mo, how would you feel na paglabas mo ng evacuation center, nakita mo na wala na talaga yung bahay mo, and then now you're homeless at kahit saan-saan ka na pupunta para lang to find a home for yourself. Like, I couldn't imagine it.
Oh, to think, Michael, na pag sinabi mong evacuation center, usually we do that in Philippines pag may mga ganyang typhoon, parang feeling mo safe ka na. Pero dun sa, base sa sabi ni Marlon, pati sa evacuation center, ayun, nakapasok pa yung tubig and talagang grabe yung takot nila.
Kaya nga, since until now, homeless pa rin sila, dapat talaga na ang ating mga kababayan ay hindi huminto sa pagtulong sa mga nangangailangan sa ating bayan. Dahil talaga itong bagyong Yolanda ay marami pang nasira, marami ang kinitilang buhay or nakitilang buhay, nasirang community at nasirang livelihood. So, speaking of livelihood, kailangan talaga natin tulungan na manumbalik sa normal na buhay ang mga kababayan natin by helping them sa mga pangkabuhayan na mga proyekto. Kagaya ng sa March 29, magkakaroon tayo ng fundraising fashion show with Aqui de Lara by an award-winning creative director na si Renzo Fraki. So sana ay...
It's entitled what? Katig?
Yeah,
what
it's
do you
entitled...
mean by katig?
It's entitled Katig. Ang Katig actually is like the outrigger of the boat. And it also symbolizes stability, which is needed by Eastern Visayas. Yes. So, yun, sana po ay tangkilikin natin mga kababayan dito sa Montreal ang ating maliit na fundraising fashion show. It will be a good event, fashion event, and at the same time, people will be making a difference by coming to our show.
So how do they be able to attend this event? Is it through you or through...
Yeah, they can contact me. On the poster, I posted my phone number, and the ticket is $20. Sa Hellenic Center po yan sa March 29 at 3 p.m.
At ngayong gabing Biyernes, may kasama po tayong special guest, si Elenita Belgica. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Hi,
Salamat.
Welcome to our show. Elenita, you've been a writer for a long time. What was your first book?
Oo, matagal na akong writer. So, ang una kong aklat ay I Am Yang.
Oh, as in yin and yang.
Iyan ay aking promotional book na regalo ko sa aking mga international students.
Ano itong I Am Yang? Anong kwento nito?
Ang kwento nito, Michael, is about two cultures. Si Yang, he's a Vietnamese, and si Dinah, a Filipina who grew up in the United States, was looking for her culture. So she went home to the Philippines and she met Yang, the Vietnamese, who was thanking the Philippines for, receiving the boat people. And he taught Dinah the culture.
Oh, it sounds like a nice literary work. Ano yung follow-up mo nga na libro after I Am Yang?
After that, na-discover ako ng mga classmates ko, many moons ago. And they asked me to be part of an anthology, Behind the Walls, Life of Convent Girls. Kasi kolehiyala ako, So, and we had to talk about our lives, how we were raised by the nuns, and how did it affect us,
Ano ba yan? Controversial ba?
Me too, I was raised.
Yes, parang ganun, You can say that it's a little bit controversial because the nuns gave us the values that was not very realistic in today's world, but it was very essential in our values as Catholic girls at that time.
Where can we see your book? Where can we buy it?
Okay, for now, Behind the Walls can be bought at the National Bookstore. And the subsequent books that I just finished, we will probably talk about it later on, are actually sold right now at the Amazon, online bookstore, Borders, Barnes and Nobles, and Ex Libris.
Ang iyong libro ngayon, yung Tales?
Yes, which is very close to my heart. I published Tales I Have Woven, a collection of short stories that is going to emote the life I have lived through the stories that I'm going to share with everyone.
Actually, I met Elenita 2005 in your TV show, right?
Yes, sure. I was with Maria Dinero, Mabuhay magazine. Yeah, we had a chance of interviewing you.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Galing.
yeah, that was a very nice opportunity to be on television. But before that, being with Marie, I was also with CJNT. In 1996, I had my first show as a Filipino television host. They called it multi-journal. You know, like we have a round table, and each country, like that, there was the Arab, the the Vietnamese, the Filipino. We all spoke about, we talked about the news in our language at that time.
Napaka-extraordinary mo talaga, Elenita.
Adventurous
Galing.
siguro. I'm just adventurous, I think,
That's
Michael.
awesome.
Oh, you're such an extraordinary woman and you really inspired me a lot.
Oh,
Anyway,
thank
so
you.
yung lahat po, salamat sa lahat ng ating televiewers ngayong gabi. Kasama ko si Michael and Derwin. And thank you so much sa aming special guest, si Elenita Belgica. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've